Hello my friends, Kaitlyn here, and do you want to color with me? So I am a big fan of coloring, and I've wanted to do something like this for a while. I've thought about doing like actual real life coloring with colored pencils or markers or something on paper, but I've actually found that coloring apps work better for me because I can bring it anywhere I go. I don't have to worry about all the mess. So because I've gotten into coloring apps, I thought I would share it with you and make it fun and interactive and yay! So I really like the app Color Therapy, which has become a social coloring community. See, social coloring community. So I do want to make the point that this isn't sponsored anyway, like Color Therapy didn't tell me to make this. I just really like the app Color Therapy and wanted to share it with you guys because I'm sure that there are lots of other coloring apps out there. So this app for me is pretty cool because not only do you have like all the coloring pages, you also have this option for doing like a social version of coloring. So you can, just like on Instagram or something, you can follow people and there's all kinds of hashtags, all the normal sort of social media community. And to add to the cool social aspect, they also do challenges. So usually every day or every other day, they'll add in a new challenge that essentially, so this is like pastel, pink, blue, CC, which is a coloring challenge. So the idea is that you have to use pastel, pink, and blues to color, and you can only use those colors, and then you just, you know, submit it with a particular hashtag, and then it comes up here down below, and people can like it and essentially vote on it, and eventually they'll have like winners, and so people see you, and that's how I tend to find new people to follow on this app. Look at this one. This is so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'll also take you to my profile to see some of the colorings that I have done. Some people have like a particular style, but I like trying different things. So I've kind of got a wide variety of different things going on. I think my favorite one, I'm trying to think. I really like this one. You were supposed to use a mandala and then make it look like graffiti on a wall. And this one I think is really cool too. This was a user challenge and the idea was to make rainbow hair. So guys, I wanted to color and let's try one of the challenges just to make it fun. Let's do the pastel pink and blue one because I haven't tried that one yet. So I had already started coloring and then realized that I had not been recording my screen the whole time and felt like a total idiot. This is what happens when you try to do new things. You get everything set up and then you forget to press the record button. But I had decided to do this elephant, and so I've already sort of started doing it a little bit. Sorry. But I'll go through the things that I went through before, but I don't really feel like recoloring all of those things. So one of the cool things that this has is you have palettes, and this is why I ended up choosing Color Therapy to like pay for the pro version because there are so many palettes. Look at them, they're amazing. And you also have the options for solid and gradient. Honestly, the gradients really make it compelling and interesting because it's sort of blending it for you. So yeah, I already started making my elephant. I've done the parts that I find easy where I'm like, yeah, these colors go there. And now I'm to the point where I'm like, oh, this is the harder part. I don't know what colors to put where now. Sometimes you do something and you just don't know if that's the right thing. So now for the background. I'm really thinking the blues need to be the focus. So blue. So now all we're really missing is the tusks.
So at this point, when I get closer and I have like, I kind of get stuck with, well, what color does this need to be? I like to go to this sort of finish part where you add the effects. And this is honestly my favorite because you have the options to add effects, so they're down here, or change your lines. And there's also frames. No, I don't like using them. It always wants me to add my name. My big thing is kind of looking at, well, what do the lines look like? Because black is obviously your default, but you can also do no lines. And that actually looks quite cool. Even like with the white, like, wow, I'm a fan of that. So you can change it to neon, to white. So different things work for different paintings, essentially. Well, we don't want to use neon because that doesn't make sense. But I really like the no lines. Things that I make don't always look good without lines. I try it a lot. There's some people who are really, really good at it. I haven't gotten that good yet, but I think this actually does kind of work. So I usually do lines first and then I look at effects and like, how do those change? My favorite effects are the canvas painting, not that one, watercolor one, oops, no, that's pretty. Oil painting sometimes, it depends on the colors and what you've drawn. Crosshatch can also look good. Watercolor too, I think looks better with a lot of darker colors. Pastels, you can like really tell that it's on paper and it looks weird. Crayon can sometimes look okay. Pencil sketch can also look okay, but I'm not very good at like the glitter, the mosaic. That's not bad looking. Christmas sparkle, shimmer, ooh. Snow does look really cool when you do some of the winter books. So I think what I'm gonna do is do a solid color for the eyes, do like a gray maybe, and then black for the pupils. All right, so do that. I don't really like the black pupils, or dark blue pupil. Yeah, that looks good. So yay, coloring, we finished it. Now I usually save it to my device just so I always have it forever and ever. Cool, yay, we have done some coloring. I'm sort of working out the kinks of being able to record this, and I think I'll be able to do it better in the future now that I know a little bit more of what I'm doing. But I'd be interested if you would like to see more coloring like this. Maybe like a live stream coloring session or something where I could sort of color and answer questions, something like that. I don't know. If you are already on color therapy or you just want to go and like use the free versions of it, it's still fun when it's free, then, you know, follow me, send me, like, comment on one of my pictures and tell me that you found me from YouTube, and I'll follow you back and we can share photos, yay, or colorings. So I'll put a link down in the description for it. So my question for you guys today is, do you like to color? And if so, like, what apps do you use? Or are you like a coloring purist? You have to use paper and pencil. Tell me all about your coloring thoughts down in the comments. So I've really enjoyed coloring with you guys, and I hope that you remember to like, favorite, share, and subscribe if this video made you smile. See you guys on Tuesday.